around the press, far down around the foundation, and the dawn remote, me and Dusky wandering lightning just like a stone cold. While I travel globe in lavish robes, trying to buy my happy grabbing clothes, writing loads to grab your lobes. I'm really scally deck on Savile, roll my future money, just some investments that I haven't blown. It's pure love I get from my kids, something I've never known. Light language, infinite scriptures, you're on a level low. Guess what I'm gonna do with my millions? If I ever blow, spend it all on NFTs and then deface them all.
100 seasons, it's scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't. I'm floating around the globe, trackies on my puffer coat, I run it home. Tainted love, the way it comes and goes. Stay for grub, I didn't rush, I hate it when she sows. Late for lunch, I'll never say it's old, but we just waiting for gold.
Hoje eu não acordei muito bem, bom dia nenhuma, peguei esse beat aqui. Isso não pode ser a vida, toda vez que eu vou mexer nessas feridas, hoje eu sei que eu mesmo que me... Quando eu confiei nos outros mais do que em mim mesmo, o que não me mata aqui, me fortalece sempre, sei que eles são indiferentes, com a minha gente eu primo.
What would this great sport be without derby passion? Two teams who know plenty about each other, but aren't very fond of each other. A big night at one of the most famous venues in world football. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the...
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
How about the cross? It was on its way in. Genuine chance. And there it is! The opening goal of the derby goes to Milan. They're pumping up the volume, and why not?
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, the table tells you the story, and it's a very positive story as regards Milan, maybe an unexpected one.
Well, can they hang on to this Champions League spot? It would certainly be a surprise if they did, but over the course of the season, they've played really well.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity here. Strong hand on that one. Oh, he's lost possession. Can they convert? And the ball is loose. Well, no way through in the end. Is this the moment? Terrific piece of anticipation. Youssoufa Moukoko. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, might be. Oh. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And you can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Can someone get on the end of this? Really sound defending. And that'll be a Milan ball. And he's through here. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And swiftly ending that attack.
Well, what a good save that was. Milan really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. And the ball back with Milan now. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Might be a chance to break. And Milan unable to retain possession. Kaya. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Good-looking move. Real chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
What can they do from here? And giving the ball away. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And off he must go after that second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he really has let his teammates down. He had to be more sensible there.
And they're making a change. He's in with a chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Untidy in possession. It should be. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
He's driven in the corner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. that little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And nicely cut out. Oh, big chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Losing possession a bit easily. Is it going to be? And the post getting in the way. Well, nothing comes of it. And a tidy challenge. Running room in the wide position. Will it be? And a fantastic diving save. Who can they pick out? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And there we have it. The first half comes to an end here at the San Siro. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
So the two teams have switched around. And the second half is underway. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
And snuffed out. He's in behind. big chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Now, who can he play it to? Will he find the net? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Taken away, he won the ball. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Yes, of course it's a big fee, but the figure of around about £65 million is just about right, I would say. It's just a
real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
What a play then for a Milan throw. Fernandes. Theo Hernandez now. Can he put it away? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Mukoko. Milan doing well to regain possession. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Milan against Barcelona.
With only 8 teams remaining, I'm looking forward to a really good first leg in that tie, full of skill and energy.
Running with the ball confidently. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Oh, managing to beat him. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And that will be a corner. Over it comes. No nonsense clearance. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, in with a chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And into the last 20 minutes. Hernandez. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
And a throw-in it's going to be. It's with Mendy. Brandon Sopi. Youssoufa Moukoko. Oh, big chance! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Luka Sucic. Perfect tackle. Moukoko. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Rafael Leao. Pulisic now. The supporters want to see him have a go. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Very quick thinking there. Well, in the closing phase here, and Milan have enjoyed themselves out there.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And Milan have it back now. Pulisic. Can he make it count? And the keeper there to deal with it. Pulisic, he's in with a chance. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
So there it is. The referee says that will do it for this contest. And Milan, the winners. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.